Let's go. Switch 2 just came in the mail this morning, got the Mario Kart World Bundle, and we're gonna be unboxing this thing here in just a second. But it was funny because I pre-ordered mine from Walmart, and whenever I was feeling the packaging before I actually got this box out, there were some weird things in there. I was like, is this shampoo? What is this? It felt so weird. It didn't feel like it was my order. And then I opened it, and it came with this letter, thank you, and it came with a couple snacks. It came with some Pringles and some Coke. It's not my name, but I thought that was pretty cool. They provided some free snacks with the gaming. So while I'm playing Mario Kart World, I can jam on some Pringles and some Coke. But we're gonna open this thing and let's take a look and see what's inside for this. So first things first, I'm gonna tilt this down here just a little bit so you guys can see better. So the first thing is right here. Let's see what this is. It feels like the grip. Okay, there's the official grip. It's a little bit of a different shape than the original one. I like how they have the colors on the sides too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it feels really good. I like that. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Okay, I never really use these, like the little straps you put on your wrist, but for some people, so you don't break your TV. We got an HDMI cable, pretty standard. Okay, we got the Joy-Cons. Okay, we got the red and the blue Joy-Cons. Let's open these bad boys up. First time feeling the Joy-Cons. Wow, I can already tell you I know they're bigger, but I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Look at the size of this. Like once you guys actually feel it, you can definitely feel the difference compared to the Switch 1. Like, wow. But anyways, wow, those are really cool. I like the color tones as well. So, dang, especially those SL and SR buttons up there. Like, I love how those are bigger. Those are so much easier to grip onto. There's the back. Got those buttons right there. All right, there's the red one. Yeah, those are awesome. Those feel really good. Put it inside the grip. Let's see how that feels. See how it looks together. So these I'm so used to sliding these things in. And okay, so magnetically connecting, they actually connect really easily. And then you just press this part right here, you pull it out, and look, I barely have to even do anything. I just put it right there, it just automatically, magnetically snaps in. Wow, that feels really good. That's so much better than just sliding it in there. So there's that. Man, I love that magnetic feature of that. That's so cool. Okay, for the Switch 2 itself, and I don't have my Switch in this room or else I would go get it and compare sizes. But dang, look at the size of this bad boy. There's the kickstand. It's the top part. Man, that sucker's big. Wow. Okay, and then we got the power. We got the power cable right there. And then, of course, we have the dock. Let's check out the dock here. Okay, yeah, definitely more rounded on the edges here. Okay, we got the USBs on the sides right there. Okay, it kind of took me a second, but I realized that this back part right here, you can actually pull it off, and it actually comes off completely, unlike the Switch 1 where it just pulls down and it stays down like that. So on the back right here, you have the AC adapter. You plug that in for power right there. And then we got the HDMI, and then it looks like we have a LAN connection right there. So power, this one's a little bit different than the Switch 1. So right there for the power, it looks like it's a Type C, so that plugs in right there. And then this other end, it looks like that's also Type C. It just plugs in on the back of the Switch right there. Just putting that in. All right. And then whenever you attach this, so also magnetic, it's so nice. Instead of sliding it on there, you barely bring it to it, and it just clips in on its own. It's just so nice and easy. So I really like that feature a lot. And then lastly, I noticed that for Mario Kart World, this is what you get if you got the bundle. You just have the scratch code and you peel off that scratch code, and then that will give you the download code to access that. But anyways, this is the Switch 2, and I'm looking forward to playing this today. I'm really excited. If you got a Switch 2, let me know in the comments below where you pre-ordered it from and if you got one. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll be making some videos later on. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.